Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Man, it's dark in here. Holy, it is dark in here. What is up? We are back. It is Friday. How's it going? Of course, this zoomed out again. Of course. Why does it look so weird in here this morning? What's up, Gold Miner? What's up, Discipline? What's up, Balaz? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Get some music rolling. Get the mic in the right spot. Yeah, it's like, what the heck? Guess that's better.
RNWK.
Gonna have to work, I guess. How's it going, guys? You guys take any trades? You guys do anything this morning yet?
TBLT.
I was running just a little bit late this morning, but we're here. We made it. Looks like we got one 70% runner. That's it. It's a penny at 36 cents. All right. Does this lighting look really odd or does it look normal? I had to do something different than normal because it's so dark in here. So yesterday, Sega decided to keep going, and I could not. So I didn't trade that at all because it was just a straight melt up. I could not get a good position on it. So I kept trying to trade GovX, and GovX chopped me alive yesterday. For real, it just chopped me alive. It would pop just a little bit, and then it would fall, knife out, and then look like it was going to break out, knife out again. And at the end of the day, it ran at 230, but then knifed out at the end of the day. What's up, Snacks? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. It is Friday, baby. Let's go. What's up, Gerard? Yeah, I was right yesterday. Yep. I was green on stream. If you guys remember, I was up like 100 or something, 200 maybe. And GovX, man, I just tried it, which is, it's a bad practice to keep doing it. But I kept trying GovX, and it did not want to go. I need to restart my trade station. I feel like a lot of people struggled yesterday from what I was reading. Yesterday was just a weird day. And it was a melt-up day on SPY, and things like the push at the gate yesterday. But then after open, it was just very odd. Just strange action. The only thing that moved higher was SIGA, and it was just a melt-up. Half your money to Weeble, other half to toss to get around broker order issues. Okay. That'll work, I guess. Yeah, I played sympathy plays, used to be my bread and butter, and I played them for years and years and years. So I was like, I know that this is going to go. SIGA's went $5 today, and then it went, 10 cents, and then failed. And then at the end of the day, it went from 2 to like 230, just like after a fail. So it actually went down to 194, did a trap candle, as we've been talking about, and ramped its way up to 230. But then at the end of the day, it had two knives. So they had to get as many people as possible in there to sucker them in to drop the knife on them again. But then again, this morning, it's up to 215, 214, 215. So, is what it is, I guess. We're not in the market for follow through. We're not in the market for breakouts. Let's see what we got.
THMO.
I think I need to wordle it early this morning to wake my brain up. Let's try the stock thing again.
SNTI.
What's up, JD? All right, so it's got an L at the end. Has an A in it. It's not SNDL. Sorry, Snacks. This is a really hard game because you don't know, like, even what sector it's in. Is it a large cap? Is it a small cap? Like, in ORCL. Oh my gosh.
CGC.
You guys got any guesses? Hey, what's up, AC? We're just screwing around. I'm running out of guesses here. There's a good chance we lose this one. The scanner was screaming it at me. Okay. This is not good. Something AL. GGAL. Yeah, I'm never playing this game again. That game's ridiculous. Never again. Not interested in any way.
GT.
All right, today's Wordle is...
MNMT.
Okay, so there's an S. I got 4 letters already. And the third letter is S. See if that's not gonna give me anything. BES. That doesn't really help me at all.
Isla.
That definitely didn't help me at all. So something ES. UP.
Hut.
Fast up can't be a word, no.
PH.
Does Premarket already have it? No, Premarket's not in here yet. My brain is off, guys. Let's try queso. Okay, that's not a word in there. What's up, Potsy? Good morning. We are literally just screwing around right now. We got 4 letters. I might have to burn one more word.
SNTI.
Okay, T at the end. So I've got all the letters here. Just gonna put them together. So something. P's not at the beginning. EPT. Oh, that's I.
SMFL.
Something, something S, something T. What am I missing, guys? What am I missing? P's not at the beginning. So vowel has to be at the beginning. Or it could be the S. No, the S is right here. Something, something S, something T. And it's an E, U, P. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so it is like XSXT. And the P can't be here.
SDIG.
The U and the E can't be here. So the E can be here or here. So SET potentially. PUSET. Upset. We got it, baby. That was difficult enough. Good job, Blas. Good job. That actually helped a lot. Yeah, as soon as that was set up, boom. Had to work my way through it. You know, I got a first thing in the morning brain right now, too. All right, so nothing on the gainer list really catches my eye right now at all. Like, not even remotely interested. We'll pull up this just to see what it's looking like. Why do I keep doing that? AYLA. So this straight up out of nowhere, maybe trying to be a T2 today or T3. Unless it's having more news. AYLA, no news. What's up, Carl? Good morning. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome in.
TBLT. OBS.
That's funny. Don't even speak English, but you got it. That's a great job. See? I'm proud of you. Yeah, doing the X's was a great trick. I'm gonna start doing that, especially if it's like a weird word. I don't know why I struggle with words with a vowel at the beginning. Like my brain just does not comprehend the vowel at the beginning. But that helped a lot. Yeah, I don't know. It's just daily setup, JD. JD/evolve. Looks like, you know, we had the first day run here, sold off most. The next day was a inverted hammer, which is ugly. But then the third day was a hammer back over the 50. So, I mean, it has room, resistance 170, which it just broke through. The wick from even 2 days ago was 190, which it just broke through. Could be evolving. Could be evolving. You're correct. And then 2 res. See, Bitcoin today. Where did my channel go? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it had a big breakout yesterday. Big breakout with the market. It has got a... It's got a lower trend line, looks like. If I can... So it looks like that red candle right there actually broke the short-term uptrend that it was going on. So Bitcoin below its short-term trend line. I don't think this channel line really means anything anymore. So next level support, Bitcoin 23.3-ish, all the way down to 22.7. That's going to be your next demand zone for Bitcoin. As you see, though, over here was a level that it struggled with, which was 23.7, and that's kind of what it's setting on right now. So maybe find some support here, even though it broke the short-term uptrend. Sure, Ethereum's very similar. Yeah, they have like almost identical charts right now. So it broke below its trend line as well. Now it doesn't have anything setting right here besides this. So under 16.6 to 1600, it's got room down to maybe 1500, 1550. But I would say that it wants to try to hold the 1600 level on Ethereum. I was looking at XRP last night. Crypto in the chat was talking about it. The daily is like super cheap, and it's looks close to like a flat top break. If it can break over 38, might have a big reversal. This was, I know this was when Bitcoin was much higher, but it was at $1, and now it's formed a bottom 28, 29, 30, and a flat top around 38. I think this one, it's hard to explain in crypto terms, but I think this one's heavier from what I was looking at. Like it has more coins maybe, but it looks like it doesn't make like massive moves unless it has insane volume. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me on Friday morning. It's a little bit slower this morning. We're just kind of screwing around. Appreciate the likes. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for always being here, guys. Gold Miner, did you see my post last night on YouTube community where you're the top chatter in the whole chat over the past, I think, 7 days or something? You won the title. So yeah, AYLA working up a little bit. Looks like it had to pull a trap candle here. Yeah, pretty cool. No, I didn't make a video. I made, so YouTube's got like a community section. I don't know how to get to it from you guys. I think you go under my channel and it's like one of the tabs at the top. What's up, Boba? Good morning. Yeah, I love this playlist, man. This playlist is sick. But yeah, here was the top chatter list. Gold Miner, Broda, JD, Discipline, AC, Callum, Gerard, Snacks, Berkey, Chris. And this is like over the past 7 days. What's up, Bentley? Good morning. Welcome in. Yeah, for real, Discipline. Gold Miner had you this week, though. Bentley, it's yeah. I want to see what the overall market does today. Like, I don't want to see it sell back off crazy. And I know we got August next week, but maybe, just maybe, we get a little small cap action if the overall market holds its gains. Like, if this is all we had to trade today, I wouldn't take a trade just because I'm not interested. Berkey is slacking. What's up, Chris? Good morning. I was just showing you were on the top 10 list of chatters. Hey, Mick. Good morning. Good luck to you, sir. Yeah, only thing really moving is AYLA, and it's on no news. So that's what we got going on so far. I gotta go find that other banger now on this playlist that I like. Right here. This one hits. Yeah, makes sense, Bubba. We were talking about last night. I mean, this had news days ago.
TBLTW. KLTR.
TBLT on the 4 hour 725 break. Resistance next is 8. Okay, let's pull that up and look. I can't believe TBLT ran as much as it did yesterday. And it's still running. So yeah, let's see. So a little resistance 750. But yeah, if it breaks through like 725, 730 range, little rest 750 and then 8. And the 750 was just on, let's see, that was right at open on the 25th. You know, Siga would not be surprised at all. Yesterday was like that melt up day, so it needs that blow off top day. So it would be nice to see it like go to 24 and then honestly sell back off some. Not necessarily like this candle, but actually it hasn't had a candle. Look at this. Look at this ugly candle. It needed the trap candle on the daily just to go higher, which is so stupid. All right, what else we got now? Yeah, I don't think anything can go higher in this current market without trapping, which is so frustrating. Because that takes technical analysis completely out of the game. Completely out. Because you get full pattern breaks and then right back in. That's great, man. That's great. 90% accuracy. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Siga at least 25 test today.
LIQT.
Nothing came out at 8:30 that I see. Yeah, AYLA is just going on its own. Resistance 215 here. No news, no reason. Low volume, straight up.
Cold.
What else we got to do this morning? I can't think of anything because not interested in these runners. We already hit Wordle. We already hit Stockle. We already looked at crypto charts, Siga, GovX, which makes me sick. Not interested in trading GovX ever again, to be honest with you. I mean, clearly it's getting resistance up at the 200 SMA. Can't get through it here. Can't get through it here. Can't get through it here. But just come on. And this thing is allegedly a lower float too. And it is just being horrendous. TBLT pushing too. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. That news sparked it, sent it to the moon. So TBLT has been nothing but a trading body recently. Ran for no reason here, and then had the offering, and then they loaded up cheap shares and just sent it again. Little daily reds at 8 too, so 8's going to be a big level. There's your RVPH. Oh, never mind. Heard it hitting the scanner. So this one canceled their offering too. Is that what you said, Boba?
SFT.
You got caught in the short attack a couple days ago, just before close on GoX. Yeah, that's ugly. Looks like I had one yesterday too. Right here. What is this? It's like literally right at close. Dropped from 216 to 195. Imagine in your head, you're a trader. They're like, okay, SIGA has ran about $10 today. Not really, but close to it. This is the number one sympathy. It's up above VWAP, holding the 50 SMA. Got a trap candle in. I think I'm gonna hold. It's 350. What's the worst can happen? Last minute, freaking drops 20 cents. In a style that only GovX can. And then swoop back up again. Sucker you back in again. Make it look good again, just for you to get burned again. Isla. What's the volume on this today? It's like insanely low. 2 million.
FUVO. RVPH.
I'm hearing RVPH again. Whatever happened to PTPI? So, you guys remember, and this kind of happened after the stream, so I kind of want to go over what happened on this one. Man. This is BS, man. So, well, if I can show you. You guys remember, yesterday, PTPI, like a 70-cent stock. And it had news it was getting acquired at like $3.50. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Like, this is a huge upside. This could be huge for pennies. There may be sympathies, blah, blah, blah. Right after, and this actually happened while I was on stream and didn't realize it. But right after that, at 9:45, it halted. Then the company said they released a fraudulent PR. Somebody with unauthorized access released a PR, and it was fake. We are not getting acquired. Open back up at 67 cents. Imagine buying up here. There's got to be a lawsuit come out of this. This is horrendous. And honestly, so I see like how people could be playing this, sorta, because the buyout was like $3.50. But honestly, after buyout news comes out, that's kind of it. You don't really play that. There's not really action to that.
Yang.
But I mean, if you're buying at $2.70 and it's getting bought at $3.50, maybe you're thinking, oh, this is a easy play. You know, I've got 70 cents above. But it was open for a little bit. T1 halted, looks like, and then opened back up at 11 o'clock. Got absolutely destroyed. But then it squeezed a little bit back up. I guess people were averaging down like crazy down here because they had 270s, 280s average and had to buy back in the 70 cents. And then it looks like a little bit of distribution here, and then it kind of faded for the rest of the day. But wow, what a screw job. What a screw job. I don't think I've ever seen something come out and say that there's a fraudulent PR. That is crazy. And how do you just release a PR on a company's behalf? Like, do you just call some hotline and say, you know, release this? Send somebody an email.
AXTI.
Think about changing my monitor setup. I have one from Pfizer and just change some words in it. Wow. Imagine that. That's crazy. Yeah, my monitors are kind of like on the corner of my desk. So I've got an L-shaped desk. And they're facing like this wall here. But the desk is actually in front of me here. So I'm thinking about like rotating every monitor across. That way when I'm looking at this monitor over here, I'm not like cranking my neck. Because I've got a TV on this wall over here that I used to watch a lot in the mornings. I would literally watch NFL Network. I wouldn't even watch CNBC. I don't even care. But now that I do the stream, I just leave it off. So it's not even worth having it. All right, I'm going to go say good morning to the baby. I'll be right back.
Riot. KABL. Mara.
What'd I miss? Anything? Hey, Wiley. Let's look. Ugh.
AUMN.
Yeah, still hanging around. Trying to stay over that 215 level. But yeah, nice random move. What's up, Jesus? good morning. It's a very slow morning so far. AYLA had a nice move, yeah. Out of nowhere, kind of. No news. No nothing. Looks like just kind of loads at 8 and got sent.
AXTI.
Just some slaps here and it caught, looks like. My question is, who was willing to slap 160 to 180 to try to get this thing going? That is my question. Oh, it looks like they loaded. See right here. So they actually loaded this at the end of the day on Thursday. They loaded into the day here. Not crazy, but over 50,000 shares. And then today they just started slapping it up in pre-market, make it a gainer, make it hit the scanner, and then people see, okay, it's got a daily setup and yada yada yada. There it goes. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, it is up 50%. And the person that bought 50,000 shares over here is now up 25 grand. At least. Over 25 grand, probably 30 grand. I don't know if it was all one person. Whatever group is sending it. Yeah, for real. Be the slapper. Always in the know. And when you, especially if it's like an alert type system, like if you're front loading and then you alert, like that, and people actually follow you. You have no risk. You have no risk at all. Because people are just there's gonna be a premium to people buying. And you know they sell into the volume. So, it is what it is.
ENDP.
And we are just pawns in the overall, move of things. Just be lucky enough to be along for the ride. You bought it at 155 on Tuesday? Oh, nice. So yeah, those weekly levels hold up for you, huh?
SNTI.
Where are you looking at? 155. Oh, right here. That wick. Or 150. Yeah. A little bit of a pullback now. It's kind of rejecting the resistance level. But like we said, no news, low volume, front loaded to some degree, and then slapped up this morning. So not a whole lot that it's going off of today.
Mara.
Yeah, we were looking at the daily. Like, the daily did not say that this was going to recover, except for the small fact of this hammer yesterday back above the 50 SMA. The daily looked ugly.
Face.
But they saved it from all the way down here. Yeah. Is PGY still up there? I forgot to look at it. Yeah, still at 20. This thing needs to die already. Or at least get a decent pullback. Yeah, he gave a great short opportunity yesterday. He's adding, he's adding, he's adding, he's adding, he's out. And it was a great short.
FUBO.
But it is doing some nonsense again today. Started getting loaded at 7.05. All the way up to from $16 to $21. So AYLA all the way back down to $2 now. Does ever play Pokemon? Yeah, sometimes. I don't like the newer games as much. I love like the Generation 3 games, like Emerald and Ruby, Sapphire. Those were awesome. I bought the Platinum, no, not Platinum, Diamond and Pearl remakes that recently came out for my 3DS, or not 3DS, oh my god, my Switch, and played that. But yeah, I used to love the Pokemon games. Yeah, Pokemon was awesome. I had a Game Boy Color, and then I had a Game Boy Advance, and then I had a Game Boy Advance SP. Yeah, the original Red is good. I loved Fire Red and Leaf Green, the remakes, so they kind of made them into Gen 3. They brought like those games forward a little bit. They remade them, and Fire Red and Leaf Green were so good. We'll pull it up. AC. Little action. So you said no news, so it's just getting the IPO-ish theme. Crowing at the bottom. 230 is resistance, which is what it's at right now. But yeah, it's got plenty of room on the daily. Will it catch is the only thing. But it is up. And you said no news at all, huh? So loads throughout throughout the morning. All the way starting at 4 a.m. Yeah, I kind of stopped playing Pokemon after Diamond and Pearl. Like, I never played Black and White or X and Y. I tried Sword and Shield and wasn't a huge fan of it. But yeah, this could catch. I mean, depends on the volume. Huge volume on the 20th. Yeah, right here. 7 million. It's funny, 7 million looks massive on the stock because it gets no volume at all.
ASMB.
Let me look up the stock. SNTI stock. 24 million float. Doesn't say anything about the IPO price and all that, though. That's what I was looking for.
SDIG.
Yeah, I don't feel like digging into this. But yeah, it's got potential on the daily, at least, for sure. What's up, Berkey? Good morning, buddy. Yeah, we'll watch it for sure. SNTI, keep that on your back burner. SkyX, kind of similar too. SkyX is different than SkyH, but yeah. Remember SkyH? Ran to like $50. Ew. Gross. Gross. BHC. That's nasty. My best Cleveland Brown impression. Which stock you talking about, Broda? Plug held up yesterday. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, Sega was just I mean, if you got it after, so if you recognize that, okay, we're doing trap candles on the daily now, and somehow bought here, then you just buy, hold, hope, and dream, and you have made it from 14 to 22. But you could have bought, I guess, through 15. You got 1565. So, yeah, the breakout, start of the breakout was right here. So, buy it and say win moon and see what happens, you know? And it's win mooning right now. Yeah, TBLT still holding around. AYLA back to 216. Win moon. Win moon. I need to make the Nightbot say that every now and again. Just win moon. Actually.
Prawn.
Hold up. Doing something very important right now, guys. So now we've got the This Is Fine guy, and we've got the Win Moon kid. Just pull them out, you know, whenever they're needed. Only when they're needed, but they're there. Bird said he's not playing fantasy football unless you don't cheat this year. Hey, man, I won fair and square. I won on both my leagues last year somehow. I don't know how I pulled that off. I don't even have enough for the buy-in this year after this horrible market year. So we'll have Wind Moon sitting there just waiting whenever we need him. This is the perfect screen grab right here. Siga daily chart with Wind Moon. There you go. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's like art. "9 a.m. news." Let's see what we got.
Phase.
Nothing. Phase. I don't know why they hit the scanner. Somebody just slapping it. Whoops. What's Getty? Getty Images? Holy. What a daily. What was that one yesterday that ran HC? No, not HCN. What was it? H something. HKD. Yeah, what is this? What is this? Why? Flag break from $70 to $200 yesterday. Why is the Nightbot spamming all of a sudden? Chill out, bro. Like, literally, all of them is spamming now. Yeah, this is nonsense. Absolutely. This is pure nonsense. It's like, was it CarQuest? What was it? That ran crazy. No, it was Avis. Yeah, right here. Car. Remember that run? Holy. From 174 to 547 in one day. Remember that? That was insane.
EDZ. TKAT.
The Nightbot just spammed 4 messages in like 2 minutes. Chill out, bro. This thing's still holding gains for the most part, but wow, that day was just insane on Avis.
BRQS.
Speaking of HCN, that chart's dead. I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling it today. Like, just nothing looks good.
DDL. GOGL.
SPY had a crazy run all the way through after hours with Amazon earnings. And I think it was Google earnings. Amazon's up 10% today. Amazon is the king. Like, if I had to invest in one blue chip forever, it would be Amazon. Like, I can't think of anything that's more stable. And I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna like come back to this eventually, and Amazon's gonna be like in default or something. But I can't think of anything more stable and with less like competition. And they do have competition, like Walmart Plus. They got all this other stuff, and it doesn't matter. People have Amazon, and Amazon is just in everything. Like, I mean, they have streaming, they have music, they have, Prime, all this other stuff that they've got, and they're just better at it than everybody else. They have their own supply chain now. Like, they're better than UPS, FedEx. Doesn't matter. I feel like Amazon is just the king. And they have good earnings despite where we're at right now in this market. So, Amazon is Amazon forever. Groceries, yep. They own Whole Foods. Plus, they have the Amazon Fresh thing. Like, it's just insane. I don't see anyone else like poking into their space either. Like, Walmart is the only other one that would have a chance, and they've tried. You are correct. It is cheaper than HKD. Walmart tried. I mean, they got Walmart Plus. They got 2-day delivery, but they're nothing compared to Amazon. Thought Wish was the new Amazon. Yeah, what did happen to that? Where's that at? $1.40. Wish is like the online Dollar Tree, is what Wish is. I don't even know if I should give them that much credit. They're like the online
CDEV.
flea market. I don't even know. Like, their stuff is just ridiculous. The opposite of Amazon, absolutely.
CGC.
Yeah, Amazon Security, yep. Amazon Web Services is what the reason they had such a big earnings, I think, too.
THMO.
Is Apple still the biggest company, or is it Amazon now, like market cap wise?
SNTI. MITQ.
So Amazon's $1 trillion. If that's correct. And Apple's 2.5 trillion. So Apple's still worth the most, it looks like. Apple's flow is 16 billion. That is insane.
HUSA.
Yeah, Amazon's legit. I love Amazon. And it's great for somebody that likes to stay home like me, or like, I wouldn't say I don't like people. I'm more of an introvert than an extrovert. So, like, it's just easier. Like, I'd rather... Some people love to just go speak to some random person in some random store. Would just love to go have a conversation with somebody, no matter who it is. And that's not me. I don't care. Like, I'd rather just be home and talk to people I know. But I am not interested in just going and having random conversations with random people. Some people are into that. And I'm not into it. That's not me. So, Amazon's great. Especially if it's a good price. You guys are the same way? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel that with my soul. Like, I was just... No thanks. I don't get how extroverts work. Like, especially the people that are, like, extremely extroverted. Like, how do you just go talk to people and just, like, you just fine with having a random conversation for 20 minutes with somebody you've never met about whatever? And I'm like, okay, how? How does that work?
Yang.
Adrian, that's funny. Sometimes when I'm depressed, I go to Walmart to realize my life isn't that bad. Yeah. I had a professor in college that called people, the people of Walmart, Walmartians.
RVPH.
Walmart's not bad, though. Walmart's not bad.
IMPP.
You like to talk to people, Jesus. See? There we go. See, we got an extrovert in here. I do not like it. I used to be in sales when I worked at Advance Auto, and then I was a trooper, so I would have to speak to people, you know. But that was kind of on my terms, you know, like at least being a trooper. Like when I was making a traffic stop, I was talking to them like for business reasons, you know. They had either done XYZ or whatever else, or I was talking to the judge in court. Like, that didn't bother me at all. And I'm okay with public speaking. That doesn't bother me at all. Like I don't get nervous about that in any way. I just don't like it.
SVRE. Indie. WTI.
AYLA screwballing around 2. TBLT screwballing around 7. You can always relate to someone. Work, personal, school. Yeah, that's fair. And the ability for you to relate to everyone is the fact that you're an extrovert. Like, I feel like I want, unless I know you, unless you're my friend or something, like I want, if we're having a conversation, we'll talk about what we're talking about and then leave. Like, I don't want to try to, like, keep it going. Like, let's just talk about it and continue on with our day.
FCEL.
You relate to no one unless they want to learn wick off. Yep. I feel that.
SVRE.
Sometimes I like to talk to people about trading outside of here, but sometimes I don't. I just if somebody asks what I do for a living, I just work from home. Yep. And then I won't even say it. I work from home. And then they'll ask and be like, yeah, I trade. And then I don't even say anything else about it. Like, I don't say I day trade. I don't say, like, whatever else. Like, yeah, I just trade the market. And they're like, oh, that's interesting. Yep, it is. Like, just make it as cut as possible. Like, okay, that's it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But then I get in the moods to where I like talking about things. But the market's not fun to talk about right now. The only thing I'll tell people is the market is at a discount, and I've been telling people that for a while. And it's at less of a discount now. But what's going on here?
USA.
This was the zones to buy your long terms. Sure, it may go lower, but it was 100 points plus off the top. And how often can you get 100 points plus from all-time highs of SPY? Rarely, rarely, rarely ever. COVID gave it to us. 340 to 230, 220, so just a little over 100 as well. I see a lot of people, a lot of the bears on Twitter and everywhere else are changing their narrative just a little bit to, oh, we're just getting this summer run. It's going to trap so many longs on this summer bull run. So they're just going to keep pushing it out. Just like there's still bears from over here. They're like, oh, we're going to fail. They were saying, we're going to fail. 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 Oh my God, we're failing. We're failing. We're failing. But this is still, I mean, it went from 250 to 480. And they're finally like, yeah, we dropped. We dropped. I've been saying it the whole time. We were going to drop. I've been saying it since 240, 250. And we went to 480. And now we're down to 400. Yeah, I think it'll pull back. It'll absolutely pull back. I think we'll go back under 400. But I don't think we're going to get the... in the summer of 2008... stocks ran a little bit too. Like, stop. Just stop. People need to chill out with their 2008 comparisons.
NGD.
Maybe come back down, test 390. 385. But if the earnings continue better or continue good, if inflation shows to be looking a little bit better, and then the next quarter we get positive GDP again, it's on. It's on.
EDZ.
And you know we need to run up into the elections. You know we do.
PHGEU.
So if we get our run up into the elections, hey, what's up, Fernurky? We get our, trade sideways for a bit, get our run up into elections, 420, 425, and then even after the election, let's get a sell off. It sells back to 400, and we're still here. Everybody on Twitter is just a doomsday predictor right now. Oh, well, back in 2008, this happened. Like, please, just stop. The .com bubble, though, like, just, nope. Not interested in listening. Sorry. I'm sure you read about it on Wikipedia, and that's fine. I thought we were open for a second with the scanner blowing up. That was weird. I was like, what time is it? But it is 9:18. I am probably the most disinterested in trading today that I have been all week. I do not see anything that even remotely interests me. So it might just be a play-by-play morning if something moves. I'm going to go ahead and go feed the dogs. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes, guys. Be right back.
GOGL. EGY. Karu. Slee. Yang. IMPP. ABCN. PHGEU. PXRX.
Overthink things, baby.
CM.
All right, I am back. Yeah, phase. I heard it on the scanner earlier. Daily looks interesting. Got a lot of crazy action here.
GHM. EOSE. GERN. CDEV.
Govx still on sneaky. Oh my god, I didn't want to look at Govx today.
IREN.
EBFM, nice wedge.
PIX. CY. AMCR.
Yeah, looks okay. Through 90 for sure.
BFK. RBPH.
I've got an idea for like when I walk away a screen, but I'm gonna have to create it. I'm gonna do the DVD logo to where it bounces across the whole screen, but I gotta find one with a transparent background. I gotta do it later.
LIXT. ASRT.
ATHX worth watching.
EGY.
Yeah, that daily got some nice action yesterday. Little res, 38, 39, 40.
CPRX.
CBLT, could try 10 today. You know it's gonna trap
IMT.
all this other BS before it goes, but yeah, could.
LTRY. Dada. GHSI. FCEIQ.
Oh, there we go.
SLCA. EB. Tall.
AYLA. So TBLT pulling back into open. About 1 minute left to open. As you guys see, I'm very disinterested with this action today.
BWB.
But we're going to do a play-by-play at least if I don't take any trades on stream. AYLA needs up through 220 and then 230 with pre-market. So we are open in just a second. We'll pull back on AYLA. Spy bouncing. TBLT strolling out the gate.
SUNW. ALRS. GBTG. AXTI. SLCA.
Okay, TBLT hard rejection from 2:30 or 7:30. I'm sorry. AYLA trying to hammer a little bit.
Sassy.
Let's look at Siga.
THMO. CHW.
Siga hanging around.
GFF. GG.
GovX.
CYXI. ASRT.
GovX with a little push.
MAXN. GETY. UEC. CYXI. SKYW. Coco. SUNW. ARTW. RBPH.
So TBLT trying to pull back under 7 is probably going to do the usual trappy.
K. ISR.
Yep. GovX, little sneak. 220s now. Can't stand it. 30 minutes still looks good.
BRA.
Needs through 227, 230.
XFLT.
It's on the scanner.
J.
230.
RGP. THMO. FAB. Coco.
Is your ATHX popping? Let's look.
Left plus.
Yeah, it's hanging around. It's trying. Yep, absolutely. TBLT failing for now. It's under 690.
DDC. CDZI. GHM. SNTI. AXTI. RKLY. FEMY. DDC.
230 test here on GovX.
SKYT. THMW. RGP. GHM. ISR. DSX. PCTI.
NRXP blowing up the scanner for some reason. Yeah, I have no idea what up with NRXP. 300K volume out the gate here.
RVPH. CYXI.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
SNTI.
GovX straight up today.
GHSI. NRXP.
But the 30-minute, I mean, it was holding up.
Found.
But yesterday, it just chopped me alive, and I was not going to partake in that again. BWV pop.
Golf.
I tried to play that one yesterday, too. It was not doing anything. So is it Sympathy Friday today, I guess? BWV, big pop, 3 to 340, one candle. What's old Siga doing? Siga, low day. TBLT doing some TBLT things over here, too. Ladies and gentlemen.
GGAL. SNTI. SNTI.
That looks interesting. Who was asking about that? AC? SNTI? Got some volume out the gate, now testing VWAP.
THMO. Watt. TRBN.
Yep, up through VWAP now. 247 test, probably 250 test can be some resistance.
NWG. TGA.
Because I know exactly why you do it. Because 1 out of 10 stocks go higher. And we are completely lack of confidence is everywhere right now because nothing holds up, nothing follows through. So when you see green, you take it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because the other 9 trades you're going to take today, you're going to try to hold for more than 1 cent, and it's going to fail down 20 cents. So
EDZ. PFO.
kind of like TBLT's nice flag here that it had into open. Nice flag over the 20, over VWAP, wrecked.
THMO. LNFA.
Sega trying to hold the 200 on the 5.
ASRT. NWG. THMO. ASRT. THMO. ASRT. ULH. FXLV. Bob. GHM. NRXP. RGP. THMO. QK.
So this is trying to push up back up through 22 here, 22.24 on Sega. GovX 240. NRXP straight up. Let me double check. Absolutely no news, NRXP. 0 news. Love to see it. Big volume, no news.
GGT.
Spy, little hammer here.
FXLV. NMM. HOFB. LFMT.
HOFB, what the hell?
MITK.
Couldn't tell you what this is either. F45 Training Holdings.
Hills.
No news. Big gap to fill to 350.
Valve. FAM.
Looks like algo loads yesterday all day. Today is the push day.
OPI. CVRX. AVTX.
Yeah, that one pushing up a little higher now. 36.
GHM. LTRX. WEAV. Found.
37. This is one of those that has a super ugly chart with a terrible matrix on TradeStation for some reason.
OSIN. SLCA. NWG. WEAV.
FATH. FATH. Yeah, I remember this ticker. Maybe. SPY bouncing coming up on the 50 on the 5. Where did TBLT go to? TBLT trying to pull a trap candle.
WWR ISR THMO LFMD NRXP QK NRXP LFMD
GovX through 240, went as high as 244. Plug squeezing.
HRTG
Oh yeah, plug big hammer there.
AXTI
So trap candle. As per usual of 2022 market, we get a trap candle to push higher. So straight trap candle and then push up.
FNGG PED DTEA SCPH FNGG
So plug on the daily, what were we looking at yesterday? Yeah, the 200 is at 25.
NRXP ISR TEDU WEJO
So through 22, 23, like it's got just whole dollar resistances, yeah.
Sub
23, 24, 25.
Adil BVPR Pace ANIX
AYLA had the nice flag into open, holding over the 50 SMA. Death.
THMO
Rejected that 215 level. So the only thing that held up was in pre-market. And you guys see, look at this. Look at this beauty. I saw it on my other chart. We have a TBLT trap candle. So TBLT breakout into a fake out breakout all the way down into curling right back up. This is a U-shaped horseshoe buy, hold, and hope pattern.
Flags
Man, I don't know if we're ever going to get out of this. This trap, no pattern, no buy zone, just nonsense runs.
FNGG NRXP
It could have at least hammered on this candle, but no, it had to pull the trap, circle the shorts, and then push higher. It'll probably reject here too. It'll come back up here so fast that it'll sucker people in like, okay, shorts are trapped now, let's get in. And then you get in and it fades.
Indo
NRXP continuing to push. Is that getting shoved from somebody? Because it is getting a lot of volume.
AXTI
NRXP, who is pumping you today?
ULH THMO
Is it getting pumped as a D-SPAC?
TC
Is that what it is? A lot of Twitter posts say D-SPAC.
NRXP
Yeah, that's got to be it. Straight up, though.
NRXP
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Yeah, right at 4 a.m. this morning, it got a lot of buys. So the algos got turned on this morning for sure. Market bounced a little bit from 406.70 all the way back up to 409 now. So going to be a strong end of the week here.
NRXP, SMLP, DTEA, THMO, OKYO, TBLT, SES,
That's perfect. Oh my God. Yeah, that's going to be my walk away screen. I'll fix that up over the weekend. Literally the DVD logo. We are on Dr. Pepper.
THMO,
Whoa, that was weird. With the pinky up. A lot of weird moves this morning. I'm not feeling like getting trapped into anything, so I have not taken a single trade. And I'm cool with it.
TBLT,
Yep, only take what you're comfortable with. And today, like ever since the
NRXP,
ever since pre-market, like I just have not liked the action. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not interested in trading at this very moment, at least. NRXP still straight up, no news, no nothing.
PSC,
It's got some room on the daily. Beginning of the gap is 85.
THMO, RKLY,
ATHX pulling back a little bit now on you, Jesus.
OSIN,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. You guys don't have to be in a trade at all times. That is that's something that's very important to learn, especially if you're day trading. And you can't really swing trade right now anyways. But,
KLNE,
you know, you don't have to be in a trade. If you don't like the setup, you don't like the action, don't take a trade. There will always be another day. The market is open on Monday, guys. NRXP continuing straight up. So this is one out the gate you could have bought. Chase volume. Kind of like Redbox the other day. Like short. Chase the volume at open and then just hold. No dips. No really anything. Just up, up, up. You making that face to my swing trading comment? Maybe you can swing trade Siga. Just buy Siga when it was 15 and ride it to 22. You're right about that. But any other small cap that is not monkeypox related is just getting absolutely destroyed. Let's check in today and see if we've gained any more stocks under $1. Maybe not, because the market has bounced a little. Oh, actually we have, I think. Yes, we have. So we have 500 stocks at $1 or lower. 500.
AP,
And there should be more and more every day as we continue on, because small caps are dead. But we don't need them all to run. We don't need them all to melt up. What we need is good news on a ticker or a theme. Monkeypox is the theme right now. Unfortunately, the action on them have been absolutely terrible. But start giving us. Okay, this has news today. This has good news today. Good news follows through. Get volume on good news day. Follow through. And then do whatever after that. Next day, we move on to the next ticker. That's all we need for a little bit of consistency. News runner of the day. Gets the volume. Doesn't trade sideways. Doesn't trap. Has some decent follow through. Doesn't have to run 5,000%. And then we trade the action on it, trade the patterns on it. If it ends at the end of the day and sells off at the end of power hour, then we move on to the next one the next day, and we're good to go.
Omer. EOS. MAXN. VUZI.
Speaking of that, as soon as you said that, hit the scanner. Boozy.
THMO.
Yeah, Boozy's kind of having a daily breakout here over 830, 840. Resistance a little bit at 9, but nothing really above here. 850, 860, some wicks, but yeah. EVFM, it had been good to us in the past. The daily kind of gave up recently. But it is holding the 50 SMA, so as long as it holds over this 70 range, it should be good. Today, I thought it was going to break out, though. It went up to close to 90 cents and then kind of pulled back. So hold number 80 is big. Hold number 70, though, is the overall trend. But it did have an okay run when the Supreme Court decision first came out. Went from 30 cents to $1.50. Probably needs a new PR to save it, more than likely. You're swinging Vuzi, Rhoda? If you are, then that's been a good swing for you. Yeah, Solar's still pushing. You and your son W, right? My question is, one of the boys found it great out for him. Oh, nice. The HKD going again. I don't hear it on the scanner. I guess it's too high. Yeah, straight up. HKD at 250 now. What is this?
CLEU.
So 50 to 250.
MAXN.
Look at that.
TCRX. CNDB plus.
Insane.
EOS.
The float's got to be just nothing on this.
MMMB.
It's funny, AMTD just hit the scanner because this thing's called AMT Global. AMTD Global. Are they connected? It is. AMTD Idea Group. AMTD Digital successfully priced IPO of 16 million ADS. So these are connected. Yes. Yes. Michael, yes. So this is like a spinoff or a subsidiary. AMTD Idea is the $1.94 stock. AMTD Digital is the HKD stock that's going nuts. And it IPO'd at 780. Oh, this is not. This is Chinese.
Dust.
It says ADS. Hong Kong. Yeah. So yeah, watch this, especially if HKD just goes absolutely insane, which it is already, but 250. I wouldn't be surprised for this to be the blow off top and it halt back down to like 200. But I mean, it could keep going for a couple halts and then do it. But the first down halt is going to be ugly. And it's going to be really ugly. It'll probably gap way down. You're playing with fire if you're trying to trade this. And it's NYSE, so it doesn't have any indication. And also NYC are scary because sometimes they'll halt them and wait for information from them. I'm sure you guys have seen that before. Like they'll wait and then the company will say, no material change has happened for the increase of our stock price or something like that. So.
RVPH, TCRX.
Yeah, it's looking like HKD 500.
HUDI, Bell,
I wish I'd have known this yesterday that AMTD was connected to HKD. I didn't really dig into it.
BWEN, RIBT, RKLY, MFIN, LWAY,
So TBLT did actually go to a high day. So it did the ugly trap candle here, went to the 50 on the 5, boxed it up, I guess you could say, and then pushed through highs, and now it's pulling back a little. AYLA, trying to do something similar. I don't really see that boxing it up.
NBST, CLEU,
GovX is so frustrating. I hate even seeing it this high.
RIBT,
I had it so many times in this range yesterday.
TCRX,
AYLA, you're crossing your fingers. I mean, we are in the buy, hold, hope, pray, and dream market. So just buy, hold, hope, pray, and dream. Set your stop loss and see what happens.
THMO, OMQS, SUNW.
Sun W's been a nice melt up, Broda. It has been a true swing. I remember the first day that they were talking about the clean energy talks. It was like 150, 160, and it's just kind of melted its way up. No crazy volume, not much of a crazy breakout,
AEBA Plus,
but it is pushing. And this is a well-known stock from back when they ran before.
WAVD, Vine,
You're good at finding those swings that, oh, it's already halted down, that are sector related or like overall market related. Broda. Oh yeah, so HKD halted down, so this could be really ugly. So it didn't open even 1 cent higher. It did the halt down, so it could open up down here, 200 at least. It could open up 170. We'll see what happens, but it could open up really low now, because now we got maximum fear.
SGHT, ASRT, SUNW, THMO, U.
All right, guys. I think that's it. Coming up on 10 a.m. Had a nice week. A little slow at times. A little crazy at times. But it was okay. It's all right. End of the month. So next week, we will be in August. August is historically absolutely terrible. 2022 has been absolutely terrible. So maybe we'll be in some kind of opposite world to where August is fire. We'll see. But regardless, we'll be here. If we don't take a trade, we'll be here. We'll be going over things. We'll be looking at things. We'll be playing Wordle. We'll be talking. We'll be communicating. We'll be charting. Whatever else. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for the subs, the likes, the comments, the donations to the stream. Thanks for all the support, guys. I will try to make some kind of lesson video this weekend. I'll work on it. I don't have an idea on it yet. I'll try to record some kind of lesson video for you guys, just so to, help out on the weekend, give you something to watch. But we will be back here Monday morning, 8 a.m. See you guys. Have a great weekend.